What is up, guys? Welcome to TSO Crypto, your home for Crypto TA. I am your host, Martin, and today we're going to be looking at new targets for crypto again. If you're catching this from live, welcome. If you're catching the replay and having suggestions, give us a like and balance up. Leave us a comment if you want. If you don't, that's also fine. Thank you very much for joining us, and let's see what we got going on. Total market cap, what are we doing? Not a lot. We did manage to rally, right? Again, we're talking about potentially reclaiming this zone, which we have, which is good. Instead of a movement down, we could be coming down here. Not bad. Reclaiming a $2.25 trillion market valuation. From there, it's going to be this midline. Again, we're just bouncing in this zone, right? So the moves can be either to the midline. If we break it, then it's up to the upper portion, right? In a movement down. Support, and if we break it, I mean back down to the zone. Those are the targets. Like, there's really nothing else going on that's like crazy special on crypto right now. That's it. Like, that's market cap. So we're not developing anything else besides the hidden divergence I already had. So let's go check out Bitcoin, dude. Like, because dailies, it's a daily. It's not gonna be doing a lot. Bitcoin daily, similar thing we looked at, right? Not a lot. Coming in lower. Right, last thing we have is a bullish divergence strong. Still looking for that rally. Managed to get above 62,423. Again, we said if we drop, we're looking for a target down here at 57,824. If we manage to get above, we're going to try to get above 60,423. Above there, 64,900, and above there, 66,994. Still the range. Not a lot going on. So really nothing else developing on the daily. No point in time, no point in just like, going on around the same point that we did last time. So let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hour chart, bearish divergence. Where do we go? Down. Okay. Are we developing anything else now? No. Low, higher low, negative momentum, less negative momentum. So really not a lot happening on the 4 hour chart either, right? Only thing we could see in the 4 hour is some bullish divergence developing on this last portion, right? On this here last portion. For this tiny move, right? Boom, that's it. That is it. Like, that's the tiny move I was talking about. So with that, we have bullish divergence strong, right? Potential fraction the upside. And that's what we're getting, man. You only here because of the Discord notification? Yeah, it's awesome, dude. Thank you very much for joining. I don't know if we're getting notifications or not. Like, I just gave up on all that stuff. If we get people coming in, that's great. If we're discoverable, that's great. Like, I no longer care about whether or not we're being, promoted or not. Actually, the channel's not even monetized anymore, for all I know. So, yeah, it's just me doing crypto because I want to do crypto. It has nothing to do with, monetization, tips, or anything along those lines. Yeah, if we're getting promoted, that's fine. If not, that's fine. I stopped caring every time I come back because it was a freaking hassle to be worrying about whether or not we were growing, dropping subs, whether or not the channel is going to be profitable. This is just removing a huge bunch of pressure, and I'm just so much happier, and I'm just enjoying it again just by not caring about being monetized, just by not caring about, whether or not we're like losing subs, gaining subs, or whether or not we're actually, making money on the channel. So yeah, it's just me doing it because I want to do it. I do it the days I want to do it. If I don't want to do it, I just, I won't come in if I don't want to do it. Like, I have really no other way of looking at it right now. I just do it because I enjoy it. Yeah, me too. I like hearing my analysis on crypto. That's why I do it. And I'm glad to be able to come in here and help. If you guys want to tell friends to come and join, that's great. If they come, that's awesome. If you don't, that's also great. Like, I really stopped caring about, being discovered or being found and, fighting an uphill battle to get more viewership and things of that nature. For me, it's just, I want to chill. I want to talk crypto. That's what I want to do. And that's the ride I'm on right now. So, yeah. Bullish divergence getting to pop and spot on hit and opening at support 62,423 and then starting to move back up. Now we don't have anything bearish going on, right? High, lower high, positive, high, low, neutral at 53.47. That is it, really. Like, there's really nothing else developing besides this tiny bit of bullish divergence that got us to shift. Other than that, it's like, yeah, plain. Like, nothing else, man. So let's go to the 1 hour. On our chart, we had some bullish divergence last time we were here. We got a small pop, and then we continued dropping. But as we're getting that secondary drop, and even that third drop here, right? Look at what's going on here. I'm just gonna zoom in here, and then I'm gonna match it up with the moves on the larger time scale, right? Boom. Look at this. 1. All right, and then this is 2. That's 1. And then that is 2. Right, so bullish divergence, action upside, you got the pop, right? But look at this. We had bullish divergence to here, it fell to play. Bullish divergence to here, it fell to play. Bullish divergence to here, now it's finally coming to play. All right, reasons why it might not have been playing, and because we were not having against the RSI. Here, if I go to look at that low point, 29.40, here, 29.12, so still coming in a little bit lower, right? Not quite at the point where we could actually call it divergence bullish here, right? Look at that, slightly lower. Or to draw a line here, you're gonna tell that that's hitting that, but that is gapping there, right? So that's it. Like there's no other way of looking at it. So don't have that bullish divergence against the RSI. It just had to take 3 drops with bullish divergence for us to rally, and not even getting higher than the previous high. This tells me that the bulls are not in control because the bullish indicators are not playing out with strength. It could foreshadow that the bears are somewhat in control because the bearish indicators are coming into play with much more strength. We're not having to have multiple iterations of the same divergence for it to kick. Like here we just had strong bearish, drop down, that's it. Now strong bullish, strong bullish, strong bullish, finally moving, right? So that tells me bears are a bit more in control than the bulls. And again, we've also seen that somewhat, again, not here necessarily on the 1 hour chart, because we do see the green with like large volume more than the reds finally, right? The greens are starting to get more volume, but we're not really when we go to higher time scales, higher time frames, we're finally starting to see maybe on this green to get a little bit more volume than we were getting in the past. And this green also getting more volume. Look at the size of that candle. There was a lot of movement and fluctuation on that candle. Other than that, before then, look at all the bearishness that was here, man. All the bears were the large candles. Now the bulls, the green, starting to go a bit on the upside, right? But if we look at now, again, the bears kind of took over, and now the bulls are trying to take over in volume. Or at least we're closing bullish on volume, right? Closing green, not necessarily the bears taking over, but you know, this volume is positive, and then on a positive note. But volume is important. We want to see how strong the moves are. So there was a lot of volume traded here, falling off. Now if we get a drop, are we going to get more volume than we got volume for the green candle, right? And if that is the case, maybe bears are starting to control again. All right, that's it for Bitcoin. Again, same targets, not a lot has changed, so no point in staying around here. Let's go to Ethereum, 3,029 buckaroos. We're just gonna wait for it to load, because why not? How's the week going for trading, guys? How y'all doing for the week? Let me know. Yeah. Look at a bit to load. That was interesting. All right, Ethereum, bullish average, right? We were looking for it, still managed to get it, got the pump, and then dropping back down. So daily, still on point, not a lot changed. Same targets, found to get above 3,158, but also failed to drop below 2,990. As they were bouncing, got to break either or for us to move on to the next level, so we already discussed. Other than that, are we doing anything else? No, low, higher low, negative, less, negative, low, high. I already established that the other day. So let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hour chart. What's going on? Bearish divergence, right? Boom. Action to downside. Got our drop. Are we doing anything bullish? No, we already established that. Low, higher, low, negative, less, negative, low to high. period. Like there's really not a lot going on here. Maybe some bullish divergence here, and then again, that's just nitpicking to try to find something, because this divergence, if it's the one we're going to go with, it's just happening, you know, within the same island of negative momentum. We usually want to see this developing within different islands, and then that would just be like from here to here, man, or something like that. Let's see if I'm matching them. Yep. Right, that's it. And then here, we're not even creating it against the RSI, because you can see the RSI is still coming in lower. So just against the MACD is just barely there. Maybe the 1 hour is going to make more sense for us to see that, right, and see what's going on. Other than that, I mean, I'm not really seeing a lot here that's like exciting me for crypto and be like, yo, we're going to go wild. We're going to get a wild move. It's just kind of like the calm before the storm, but it's a boring calm before the storm. Is like not even exciting. Again, we're looking for the bullish divergence, failed to get it. And just like Bitcoin, we had to go and get it twice for it to have some kind of effect, right? Look at that, boom. All right. Don't have it here. Just here, bullish divergence strong, finally gonna pop. Felt to drop lower on the previous low, right? Therefore, we're getting continuation, which is good. Bitcoin here dropped a little bit lower and created that third bullish divergence wave. Here we didn't have it. But boom, starting to get that nice rally coming up. Now on the moving up, more positive momentum, higher on the RSI. Really nothing bearish on the move from this island, right? This onto here. I'll be from here to here. So again, it seems to be cool. Larger move, larger move, like from here. Some hidden divergence, right? Hidden bearish. That's about it, man. I mean, we're like really hunting for something to try to make sense of the nothingness that we're getting, right? That's just what it feels like. So Ethereum, again, if we want to go with that, it's hidden bearish, sideways motion. That's precisely what we're getting. And other than that, let's go check out ADA. Ooh, ADA seems to be interesting on the 1 hour. We'll see. We shall see if ADA is worth it. All right, cool. It's loaded. What do we have? A whole bunch of nothing. Tried to rally, failed, tried to rally again. That's it. Nothing happening here. ADA's just so plain. All right, shorter. What do we have here, man? And we had the bullish divergence, right, that we're looking for. Ended up coming all the way down here, man. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, geez, man, it just feels like we're hunting for stuff, but you know. The question is not what we had back here, which again is going to be here, that, right? But what we're doing right now, we don't care about the reason that we rallied or already rallied. I mean, we care for statistical stuff. You know, we're not seeing if those indicators are playing out, but we really don't care about this because this already happened, right? So we want to see what is going on right now, what's going to happen next. All this tells us is whether or not the bullish indicators are playing with strength. If they're failing to play out, things of that nature. Other than that, again, just plain. So moving in here, coming in lower, more negative momentum, lower on our side, right? Even from back here, more negative momentum. Yep. So yeah, nothing here. Shorter, boom, 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 boom. Nothing here either, man. Starting looks as though we might start to develop some divergence. Like right now, it's the same going sideways. If this goes slightly higher, then we're definitely gonna start creating some bearish divergence here. Strong, but we don't have it right now. We gotta go with that and remove that and go to 1 hour. Right? Go to the 1 hour and see what's happening there. Low to high, positive, less positive, right? So again, here, you remember that divergence that we're looking for on the 4 hour? We have it here on the 1. Look at that. Boom. There it is. It's just so freaking nice to see. It's easy. It's there. It's like in your face divergence. It's like boom. Bam. Blam, right? It's on the MACD on the RSI, looking for that potential moving down. Are we gonna move down immediately? I mean, we could still, in all fairness, get a little bit more of a pop coming in. We're still going to be creating less positive momentum, and we'll still be lower on the RSI. But definitely, I mean, we are at the point where we can start going down because the divergence is there. We just need to get that confirmation that we're going to start moving down on there. The bearish divergence is there. Last thing we had was some hidden bullish. Again, it's just going from the low to the new high, to the higher low, right? And that comes from here. here, and all this tells us that we're getting that reversal coming in now. The only thing I like here is we're managing to close higher than the previous high. That would tell us that the bullish divergence, this hidden bullish divergence, is strong. We could be aiming maybe to go a little bit higher still. But again, strong bearish starting to develop. We're gonna put pressure on the price. Once that pressure kicks off, we're gonna basically moving for a larger moving down, or a bigger moving down on ADA. Targets are the same, right? We're still floating in that channel, middle of nowhere zone. Or we could be going to 40 cents, or you know, maybe here at the 60-cent mark. But that's about it. We might start to develop some history here now, to the point where we might be able to say that somewhere around here, there might be support, right? Somewhere in this zone, right? You can see that here, the closing, right? It's kind of close to here, closing kind of close to here, a little bit lower, and also almost there. So I can even adjust it a little bit more and say, well, that's the number, right? And then we're still within that same range where all this would be count as hits. So if that is the case, Ethereum could be developing a kind of support here on the 4.4 cent mark now. All right, so how do we know? We're gonna have to do a U-turn and pump from that. That's it, dude. Not a lot going on, man, on crypto. We gonna go look at them cryptos. All right, man. What are we doing here on the daily for the DXY? Just freaking hot where I'm at, dude. It just feels like being hot. Let's see. Right now is around the 80 Fahrenheit. Not as hot. It just feels hotter than it is. It's just boring. All right, so we're looking for the bullishness. Got a pop. The area that we talked to. Remember, we said we were gonna back test the zone. We're back testing it with a wick support or a wick rejection. Good. All right. Now, are we gonna go for it again? We could. Otherwise, we're gonna be coming down here for support at 104. Getting above this line, gonna get us to this zone at 105, and then we could be looking for a higher climb, and then be aiming for like 107, which would be 100% up here, right? 100%. Get that? Good. That's it. Really not a lot happening since we last looked at it. Nothing bearish, just a bullishness that we had. Hidden bullish. Wanted to play. Getting the hit where we're supposed to go. Looks like we're rejecting it. And if we confirm that rejection again, we could be coming down here. Potentially even down here to like around 103.97 or 98. That here zone. These are all zones. Right? So, yeah. That's good. I think that's gonna be for tonight. I'm tired. I'm tired, bros. It's been like a long week. I just feel tired all over. Like last week, I was sick towards the end. Monday, I was still feeling down. I just feel like I'm so behind on sleep, man, that I just kind of want to crash. Like, I just want to go to sleep right now. Like this, I wish I could do the streams earlier, but then if I do them earlier, like my kids still haven't had dinner, and then I don't get to hang out with them on dinner, and then put them to bed. I have to do that this time, but by this time I'm like super beat, bro. You're about to do a road trip. It's been a busy day. That's awesome, man. Where are you gonna go road tripping to? You're living from Milwaukee? That's freaking far, bro. Why? I mean, I guess it depends on where you're at in Missouri, but bro, that's far, bro. Hours far. He must be worth it. If you're gonna drive 6.5 hours to see a dude do comma skit, he must be worth it. Why don't he go to St. Louis? It seems like it might be closer to in St. Louis, man. Why doesn't he just go to Missouri? Oh, you're gonna meet a friend. That's awesome, bro. Congrats on that. It's amazing. It's always fun to hang out with friends. So that's worth the drive. That's worth the drive. I can see that. I could see that being a thing. Yeah. Congrats, man. I hope you enjoy that show. I'm gonna be driving to my bed, pass out. I'm not even gonna be driving. I'm probably gonna be like walking like 5 steps, and then like completely pass out. A bit more than 5 steps, to be honest, but close. I'm just out of it, man. Doing this, it's weird because sometimes my energy is really up at this time, but this week has been really, really freaking down. Like I just feel like I want to like pass out. So I think I'm gonna do that, man. Definitely gonna try to catch some seats. Hopefully I get better rest on the weekend, and then next week I'm gonna be kicking butt and taking names and being here doing crypto talk. Alrighty. With all that stuff, guys, you know what to do. Hit like, hit the bell, hit the sub. Yep. Hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub. Join us on the Discord, or not. Join us here. Whatever you guys want to do. With all that said, I am out.